What's up, my boy? George Perez right here at George Perez Stories, episode 247. Once again, guys, George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, guys, if your lawn looks like people are trying to grow oranges in Ethiopia, hit up your boys at JB's Tree Service. If you got golfers that are outside doing burpees, they're playing marbles, shooting darts, JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation will take care of all your needs. They masterize in landscaping, drought-tolerant landscaping, tree removal, stump removal. Guys, I, George Perez, use JB's Tree Service. My neighbors, they say hi to me now. The guy who puts up my Christmas lights charged me cheaper because my nice lawn. So hit up your boys at JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. If your lady doesn't let you have an Instagram, you got to man up, guys. Get an Instagram. Follow them at JMBARRIOS12. That's JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. X to the G, what it be?
What's up, dog? I'm excited for this episode.
Why are you excited?
We got like a real celebrity. She's been on TV.
We got no one else is a real celebrity?
You, but I'm used to you.
No, like we got celebrities on here.
Got tits.
Yeah.
I think we got tits. Celebrity and tits.
But you know what, though, dog? I kind of like that about George Perez Stories. Not putting any other podcast down, but like my podcast, I don't have people on for political reasons or for the business or because of an agent.
And you know them.
Or you got this a dick sucked by him, you know.
Yeah, no, hey, stop. Like, it's usually people that I know or someone that I just met, and I'm like, hey, you're interesting. Huh. And this person was like, hey, dog, when I first met her, I already planted the seed in my head. I was like, she don't even know, but I'm going to ask her to do my podcast. And, hey, ever since she showed up, she's like fucking Wrong Missy, but like the fucking dominatrix version of it. Have you ever seen Wrong Missy?
Oh, I love that show.
That
you're
movie.
The one who, that movie. You told me it's on Netflix. They're on a boat, and you're the one who told me about it. She's quirky, and I didn't think you'd like it. It's not your type of movie. When you told me, like, watch
comedy's comedy.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, well, yo, dog, with no more introduction, our guest for this episode 247, is kind of a good friend of mine, guys. I'm getting the privilege to get to know her more. She's like momentum. She'll be there for a while, then she'll take off. All the way from the Bay, L.A., New York, Vegas, Diego, and every dominatrix bar on the way. Give it up for my girl, JustTina. What's up, Tina?
Hello.
Give us some love, dog. Yeah, thanks for coming down, man.
Thanks for having me.
No, it's been like we've talked about it.
Yes. I think like first, maybe second night that you hired me.
Yeah, hired you.
Well,
I think they'd be like, what?
I said hired, not paid for service.
Yeah, well, we met at the strip. You came to our club during the pandemic.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And you were coming from
San Diego. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. How was the pandemic for a dancer in San Diego?
Ooh, I mean, I had previous jobs before, so I was able to,
You're a hustler.
Yeah.
But was there, like, a lot of action in San Diego as far as strip club business?
No. Mm-mm.
No?
They're pretty, strict about, shutting down. And
yeah.
Because a lot of the clubs over there are all, W-2 and, that new shit.
Oh.
That new shit.
Yeah. For Cholos, W-2 isn't West Side 2. W-2 is the W-2 form. And, no, it was great, man. We met, and I ain't going to lie. I don't know if you know. I mean, you know this, but look, X, when you work at a strip club and they hire a new girl, people will be, hey, the whole staff will be like, hey, I got first dibs. And everybody looked at me and they were like, hey, fucking George, you always bring the fine bitches, dog. And like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people thought we boned. I was like, come on, this is George, homie. I know her, fool. I met her. I was doing comedy in San Diego. We went to a strip club afterwards, and she came by. But then I ain't gonna lie. I lied afterwards. I was like, nah, dog, look. Homegirl came. We hired her. And I was like, I've never been with her. But, like, if you guys want to try, I don't think it's going to happen. She's like one of those fine girls that's, like, smart, though. I'm like, she's, like, goofy, but not. You know what I mean by that?
Yes, I do.
Like,
I definitely
play
do.
around.
I felt the same way about you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was a little goofy.
Did you ever write me down in your journal?
One of them.
So, let's just rewind a little. You're 25 years old.
Correct.
I met you when you were 23.
19. No.
Just kidding. And what were you doing when you were 19? When did you first start dancing?
I actually got started late. I started dancing at 23.
Wow.
So I'm 25 now.
When I met you.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, you're a pro, fool.
I mean, like, I kind of jumped in real quick. I was a cocktail waitress at a strip club first, and then I decided to transition.
All the customers were like, please let me get a dance.
Yeah, I was making good money just as, like, a cocktail waitress. Like, you know, there's, like, that mystery that goes along with it. And I ate it up, and then I was like, I can do that. Like, so my first stage, it came really easy. Like, it was a little intimidating at first, obviously, but.
What city was this in?
Lemon Grove.
Where's Lemon Grove?
San Diego. It's like 15 minutes from San Diego. But it's like right on that cut to where you don't have to pay like that $600 dancer's fee. It's only like $60 or something like that. Because they have their own little thing going on.
San Diego County has a fee you got to pay to register to be a dancer.
Yeah, every year.
So the fucking
it takes away from the like
even you
the hype of it because
those fools out.
Yeah, like it just kind of takes away from it. In my opinion, it's like I like to do this because it's like I make my own schedule. Like you really are like your own boss, and then like when you have to follow those guidelines and like, that shit, I'm like, damn, like no. Like I'll do it if I have to, but
who keeps that money though?
The fucking government shit.
Oh, shit.
The government. There was like big rallies and
Biden though.
Yeah.
Nah, look, Fullerton does it too. So a lot of cities or counties, like, hey homie, at the end of the day, I'm not mad at them because in there So look,
it's all hustle
for that law to get passed that you can have dancers in that area. Someone got to pay. For the club to be open, they got it's how they get their cut lawfully. Mm-hmm. So hey, dog, every chick that dances in there, I need $600 for a year, and they can do it.
Yeah, and I mean, you make that shit in the night. To be honest, like I'm over here, like I'd be like, damn, $600, but I can do that.
Hey, but as a girl, you gotta commit because there's no such thing as let me try it for the night.
If you're half-assing that shit, then get the fuck out the club. Like that shit is embarrassing. Like get out.
Have you met girls that are like, hey, I work at Frosty's?
hey, we know some girl that works at Walmart.
No, that's different, dog. So, like, have you ever met girls that part-time? Like, how are you part-time in this shit? I never.
I mean, I only, like, part-time students. Like, and that's where the real hustle is. Like, if you're fucking balancing school and fucking, like, making money like that, like, come on. Like, that's real respect.
Hustle.
That's, like, the only, like, women I really, like, attract to like that. Like, if you're working at Walmart, that's,
So you're attracted to women?
I mean, actually, you know what? So when I, like, first started, before I started dancing, I was actually working 3 different jobs at once. I had a breakfast job. I was a hostess. I was, like, a food runner, busser.
So
I did all of it.
Wait. Food runner for breakfast?
Breakfast.
Can I ask
No. No, I mean, I was a hostess at a breakfast spot. Okay. So, I'd be there at, like, 9 in the morning.
What was the outfit? Did they
I could wear whatever I wanted.
Okay.
No, bra. I got talked to a little bit on that.
Okay.
But there was no real, like, specific thing I couldn't wear.
Okay. So you were a hostess?
Yes, I was a hostess at Breakfast Republic in North Park.
From like 9 to 12?
Yeah, something like that. I kind of like forget about that shit, honestly.
And then from like 12, 3, you just kicked
And then
it?
I would go be a busser, food runner at Crazy Burger.
What's Crazy Burger?
Crazy Burger, they have like ostrich burgers. They got like gator
ostrich
burgers.
What
yes.
the fuck?
Fire.
Ugh.
Like so good. So
that
good.
shit is, I couldn't eat it. Hey,
Come
Xavier.
on. I like all kinds of meat.
Could you eat a horse burger?
Yeah, I'll eat anything. That shit's bomb. It's
You
different. Yeah, like, It's,
I mean,
now I want to get some.
ostrich?
Yes.
Fuck that.
like a
Camel.
horse burger?
They have camel.
Camel?
Hell no.
They have camel.
So, but what if you ate the camel's toe in that burger? And it was
I mean, I'm sure you eat it all the time.
no, but a camel's real toe. That's a different toe.
Damn.
That's
That's
like salty with the sand. Nah,
rather have it
dog.
salty than dry.
A hamburger should only be meat.
It is meat.
Man,
Yeah, it's
No,
different animal meat.
that is meat.
It's different animal meat. That's fine.
fuck that. Hell no.
With enough
Like,
seasoning.
what
come
about
on.
deer? Like venison. You won't
I'm
eat
not
venison?
fucking Rogan, dog. I'm not eating no fucking deer. I don't got the money to go
He's like some
shoot a
bodybuilder.
deer with
like,
a bomb ass
he only
arrow.
eats the purest.
Take it down. Nah, dog. Look, I don't. Hey, Rogan. I love Rogan, dog. I love him. He'll hunt it.
Have you tried it?
No,
He hasn't gave you a little
You
slice of
haven't
some
tried
venison?
it either.
I have.
You haven't tried elk.
Yeah, my dad loves we're
Like,
from
you
Sonora.
didn't get elk. No, your
I can
dad
show you
lied.
pictures.
You guys had coyote. Your dad put like some fucking popsicle sticks on the coyote. It was like, hey, this is dog. Don't pull up a picture of. I'm gonna ask for proof. Your sister got to be in the picture, and your dad, and your mom,
Oh, shit.
and like,
He's like, let me hit that quick Photoshop real
yeah,
quick.
right. Look, homie, she's way more beautiful than us. And have you had elk?
I have.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, see, you have a guy that'll buy it for you.
No.
Thank you.
I worked there. I got it for,
Yeah. I don't know. I can't fuck with the elk hamburger, dog.
Have you tried shark?
I tried shark ceviche once. Shark shoulder.
That
Just
sounds
kidding.
bomb.
Yeah, right? I made that up.
I'd eat it.
Yeah.
Hey, remember those little ceviche crackers you got?
Saltines?
This fool goes. This fool's out with Rogan or Russell Peters. I don't remember.
I'm a Russell Peters
One
in
of them.
Phoenix. Stand Up Live. There's a big ass comedy festival. And we go.
Partied hard that night.
Like, hey, Russell, no disrespect, but like, so some dancers from TJ's were dancing at the club over there at that time.
Oh, okay.
So, you know how it is. They wanted to show off. I wanted to show off. So, there's 4 girls and 3 comedians. We buy 9 bottles. Because everyone wants to show off.
Yeah. They're all trying to like, whose dick is bigger?
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Like, I'm...
And
Let's see it.
one of the dancers there was like, hey, fool, I got some Coke. And I could tell she was a rookie because she didn't know she had like a half ounce on her.
Oh my God.
Hey, so I was like, hey, how much for that? She was like, just give me 300. And I was like, yo, man, I'm not going to be in Arizona this long. So let me just give you $150. And I grabbed like fucking more than a half ounce off of it.
Oh, man.
I started showing off, dog. What's up? Giving bumps to everybody. Here. So,
Big dick energy right there.
yeah. And it was
So you were super hungover that night.
I was more than hungover. Hey, dog.
And you guys went to that fancy ass restaurant.
That was the first time I ever did coke out of a Kotex.
Oh.
Where the girls pull that shit out.
Mm-hmm. Tampon?
Yeah, tampon.
You guys ever dip the tampon in some like alcohol and put it up there?
I don't.
It's on
I
my
don't put it
to-do
up
list.
there.
It's on
What
my
do you
bucket
mean?
list.
Yeah, I've heard of girls dipping like.
What do you call it? Because it's not a booth, right?
I don't know. No, I don't know what it is. It's just like blackout fucking.
Hey, at TJ's once, this girl She made a video about it. You were there. Not that chick that Alex fired. That remember someone poured a shot in her asshole.
Yeah.
She was born an angel.
Was she?
Yeah, because he had all the yay.
What's her information?
Did she get wasted?
Dog.
I have questions.
We had to fire her, fool. This bitch threw up out of her ass.
She took a shit.
She took a shit, but it was whiskey.
Oh
So
my
like she
god!
sharded herself.
It was she shiskied. You know what's crazy is speaking of shiskies, dude. What are the craziest requests that a customer gives a girl like you?
Well, she's a dominatrix, so.
But
I'm definitely like I'm more submissive for sure, but I mean when I'm in my element, like if I, like when I'm at work, like I'm in charge. Like it's, if you want to request to sniff and lick this armpit, then
Damn.
Pay to play. So
hey,
that was a real thing.
That was a real thing.
Yeah.
Well, fools are like, hey, go do 20 push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Let me sniff and
Yeah, I
smell
had
your
someone
armpit.
like, oh, your feet aren't smelly enough yet. Can you like put some socks on and like work, and I'll buy them off you at the end of the night.
I'm gonna send you this video. There's this video. There's a girl on TikTok that farts into this bottle and sells it for $1,000.
Yeah, but that's whack, dog.
I mean, but that's a request like that. It's
I know,
that
but
wild
that's-
shit.
But like, look, for what she's saying is some real
Like in the
shit.
moment. Like this
Yeah.
is like you're literally looking this person in the eye, so you got to make that decision on the spot.
Like you're gonna fart in his face. This type
Yeah.
of yeah.
Yes, period. Yes.
So what are the craziest requests?
Definitely like the smelling of the armpit, licking the armpit. They actually
This is my cat baby.
taking my socks,
Yeah.
shoving them in their mouth.
Nothing.
Stinky as fuck.
What about your underwear? They're like, hey, go piss in them.
I mean, I would, but that has not been requested yet. That hasn't. Like,
I'm
not
gonna
yet.
make the request.
A
That hasn't been.
What, have you haven't been asked for a
I've
golden
sold
shower?
my panties. I've definitely sold my panties.
A golden shower?
I've done that. Yes.
Okay.
I have
Hold on.
received and
What's-
given.
Oh.
Really?
Oh
You're
yeah,
down to get
fuck
pissed
yeah.
on?
Oh yeah, like when it's the right, the right time, right person. Like
What?
I'm like degrade me.
Hold on. I need to ask this. Okay. You said right time and right person.
Mm-hmm.
What's the right time and the right person to request a golden shower? Because I would love to know the correct, what is that shit, etiquette
Yeah.
to ask. Hey, would you mind if I pulled my skin back
Yeah, you take them to a
and
nice dinner
showered you
first.
with Mountain Dew? So how
I'm
do you ask this shit?
I'm definitely the one who like brings it up first. Like I'm definitely I don't know. I mean, I had like the first time I was kind of like brought into a situation and she was too shy to like do it.
Oh, it's
I
a
was
she.
like, well, the girl was too shy to do the request. And I was like, well, how much? And I got a good amount. I was like, I'll do it.
It was like,
He had the biggest smile on his face. Like, he was so happy. And I'm just standing over in the bathtub.
in the tub, yeah.
Yeah,
The guy wanted you to piss on his girlfriend?
on him.
On him.
And then, like, my friend brought me into this situation. Like, this was, like, her client. But she brought me in to do that.
Oh, sorry, love. That's role play. How was this question being asked?
She said, hey, bitch, you want to make some money?
Okay, keep going.
She's like, I'm not down to do this. Like,
Okay, she was
but-
like, hey, I'm going to give you a job.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was
Okay.
just like, I help you out, you help me out. I'm gonna, like, it'll be worth it. I was like, that's fine. I didn't even really, like, ask questions. I was like, I'm there. Like, I was like, I'm there. Like, I'm down.
That's what's up.
And I mean, just to be fucking maniacs, did you give him like a full ass piss? Like,
Yeah.
did you unload on that?
Oh,
fool?
I was, like, drinking water in the lift. I was like, the videos where they had the water bottle and they...
Yeah?
Well, I wasn't going to eat asparagus.
Yeah, he don't want a smelly piss. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what type of piss you gave
Hold
him?
on. Piss is piss. You don't smell it.
No, dude, there's different
there's
pisses.
some stinky piss. Come on.
No, there is. Like, like you ever do coke straight and then like your piss looks like the tang that fucking Al Bundy used to put in his sandwiches?
Well, that shit'll dye him. Like that color will stick to him.
Hey, for one time I did so much coke for when I piss, just the rip part of the baggie came out.
Oh no!
I was like, oh shit, that's where that baggie went. I've taken. Hey, you know what's crazy, dog? Is like I've had some fucking crazy cocaine sex stories.
Ooh.
And November 27th is Hannah's birthday.
Oh shit! I haven't heard a story from Hannah in a while.
Yeah, dog.
Heroin Hannah.
I feel special.
Heroin.
Heroin Hannah.
Hey, dog. So the last birthday I fucking spent with her, dog, was fucking. Hey, she's from Switzerland. Used to bartend at TJ's.
Okay.
She gave me head so good, I fucking drank hot chocolate for a week. Is hot chocolate from Switzerland?
Yeah.
All right.
The marshmallows.
Yeah. Hey, and like me and her did crazy fucking shit together. Like I remember one time she fucking put speed in my fucking alcohol. Mm-hmm. And okay, but anyways, we're
well, damn. Now I'm like, I want more. Like,
no, I know, but like I'm going to the. What were we talking about?
Crazy sex.
Crazy sex.
No.
Crazy things.
We're talking about doing coke with someone, and so.
And your dick don't work.
Yeah, no. With her, it was she knew how to make my dick work. She would give me head.
Put a rubber band around it.
No, like you ever see like a medic with the two things, the shockers? Mm-hmm. She had that in her hands. Like when she grabbed the dick, it would be like, dude, like this bitch was like raiding. She would go like that in the room and just slide me to the back and be like, like she would be like fatality and like pull my fucking dick out.
Your dick was like Frankenstein. It was like it's alive.
For me, at the time, I've gotten way more better head, but at this time, she came in with just like Mike Tyson, like just punching my dick. My dick would fall out like 3 seconds. Come back, and we spent a birthday together. I'll never forget. We went to the Comedy Store. I took her for her birthday, and I got pictures of this shit. John Mayer, I did a set before Roast Battle, and John Mayer was there, and I was doing cocaine jokes like crazy, and he came up to me, he's like, where's the sack at? And then she looked at him, and she was like, why the fuck is John Mayer talking to you? I'm going to fuck you even more ridiculous tonight. So I gave him the little sack. I gave him like a little 30 here, homie. Take it. I'm not going to party with you. I know it's going to be weird afterwards. Mm-hmm. When you're coked down, you're like, damn, hanging out with the cholo. So, hey, dog, I still got like 2 ounces left. This is the first time, dog, I did a Slurpee burpee. You ever heard of a Slurpee burpee?
Oh.
You spit in a girl's pussy.
Okay.
You drop cocaine in it, like at least a 20 or a 30.
Okay.
And you do a burpee. You go up, you come down, you lick it, you suck it out, and you come back up and do another burpee. That's called a Slurpee burpee.
Me and who? I got to see that.
I don't know. A Slurpee burpee. Hey, and I'll tell you this.
Burpee.
That's some high school shit.
No, dog. This is...
whoa.
Like, hey, dog.
What's the... How do you top that? How do you top that?
She's already done it before me. Like, she knew how to put the position... She knew how to put the pussy at the position where I can get it. She was like, here, you good? You good? Hey, dog. My bad to go off, but like... Is there any customer request like that or anything like shit like that?
Not that extreme. No, like, no.
Like, what about like when I hear dominatrix? All I think about is like slamming someone's balls. Like, you know what I mean?
I've definitely,
that
stomped
like
on
that
some.
CEO.
I've stepped on them with
hard?
my heels on. Yeah, like
huevos.
Yeah,
natural, huh?
With the huevos. Yeah,
it's natural.
Yeah, I've done that at work. I've stepped on them. They want it. Like I was a little like intimidated at first, but.
Are you kind of like worried and scared it's gonna hurt them? And you're like, fuck it, this will give me money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm respectful about it. Like, I kind of like pay attention to like if they're okay. I'm like, are you good?
Well, you know what? I want to rewind this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Tina grow up? What city were you born in? If you're willing just to throw it out, because like you're interesting, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you come off a girl with your beauty. No disrespect, shouldn't have your smarts, let alone your street smarts or your creativity. So, like, where were you born?
I was born in Fresno.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey. So was fucking homegirl, the one that was the girl from she gonna be mad at me. The girl that was from London and Filipino, right?
A Filipino girl from London.
Yeah.
She sounds hot.
From Fresno.
Okay. Damn.
The massage parlor.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, dude. We couldn't even finish for the first take.
Oh no.
So you were born in Fresno?
Yeah, but I was raised in Riverside.
In Riverside.
Mm-hmm. Right by the Tyler Mall.
No way.
Yeah, I went to Arlington.
Van Buren,
right there. Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly where you're at.
That pizza spot's still there, right on the corner.
Yeah.
The New York pizza. Yeah.
So
she went to the drive-in for sure, dog.
Yes, to watch movies. Maybe make a few.
I love it. What was that place where there was a miniature golf by there?
Oh, Castle Park.
Yeah.
I actually recently went there. I convinced my brother to come out with our friend Hannah. And I was like, we're going to go play.
My Hannah?
She's Ethiopian. She's she bad. She bad. Hannah, you bad, girl.
She Ethiopian.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, there's this whole.
You convinced her to eat? How you got to convince her to eat?
No, we convinced her to come out. She came out, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go play mini golf, whatever. And I was like, I want to ride the roller coasters, and then so they came with, and it was hot as fuck. We didn't last more than 30 minutes out there. We're like, we're gonna come back at night. There's lines. It was ridiculous. So it's definitely for kids.
Yeah. So you grew up in that area over there?
Yeah, right there.
Did you go to high school there, elementary?
I went to Shamawa for middle school. I went to Liberty for elementary. And then I went to Arlington and also Poly towards the end.
Oh, wow.
Up until senior year, I moved away to Oceanside to live with my sister because I moved out of my parents' house at 18. So I've been on the move, been on the move.
You're a mover.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you just drove from Riverside to San Diego, and you were like...
My social worker actually dropped me off.
Oh,
I got that VIP, van service.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thanks, Daryl. Thanks. So, yeah. And then I stayed in Oceanside for a little bit. Got into some shit out there. Ended up...
Hold on. Mm-hmm. What's got into some shit?
It was kind of like when I was with my sister and kind of started experimenting with,
Meth?
No, that's not the... I started doing ecstasy, Molly.
At 18, 17?
I was 18. I was 18. It was my first little thing. Got involved with an older guy.
Oh.
And, I was like, oh, this guy's cool. I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
Dang, you got the big dick at 18? You're supposed to get unemployment dick at 18.
I was so out of it.
Hey, look, ladies, that'll fuck you up. Don't get with the fucking fool that's 35 at 18. He's gonna give you that divorce dick, that I don't see my kids dick, that I'm already dick.
Yeah.
The dick you're never gonna get from no one else because you're special to him.
That, and then they're used to fucking in
Damn, that's
his
too
house.
real. That's real.
Yeah.
You
That's
never
fucking
got,
real.
Yeah.
Like,
Am I lying?
crazy. Like,
She's like, oh my God, George, give me flashback.
Oh my
She
God.
probably never got fucked in a car. Like, is that thing when you're in high school, you fuck in a car because you have nowhere to live? This fool had a pad, a hotel.
yeah, with like fucking 30 people like cracked out in the fucking living room till fucking
Oh, so
5
he
in
was
the
a
morning.
druggie?
Like, it was a straight like trap house. It was a trap.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was a trap house for sure. It was a trap house. Yes, guy was in the Navy.
Damn.
He was getting that Navy money. Fucking
Yuck.
yeah.
Did he give you a discount at Old Navy?
Gave me a fucking discount on some meds, cause
Right.
shit. That was wild. That was a
And you were
wild
just
time in my
doing
life.
ecstasy and boning and
I mean, not really. One time he almost had a heart attack.
how?
We were doing blow, and you know, I was in it. I was like, I'm horny, and he popped 2 of those rhinos. Yeah, he popped 2 of those rhino pills. Yeah, he's like, I'll be right back, and then like went to the fucking liquor store, popped them, and I was writing. I was like, are you okay? And this fool just started like he.
No.
I like had to call out to somebody in the living room. I was like,
I was about to say, did you get off of it?
that's where it started. No.
Like, you know what? To me, that's rumor shit, dog. Because I've done a black Ferrari. You know what a black Ferrari
I do
is?
not.
A black Ferrari is more advanced Rhino.
Oh my God.
It's a black pill. You know how scary it looks?
So a black Ferrari, like when you take a Rhino, you get a hard when a girl touches you or arouses you.
Yeah.
When you take a black Ferrari, if you do one unzipper knot, your dick just takes a knee like Kaepernick. Like, what's up, motherfucker? You ready for this shit? Like, hey, a black Ferrari. So I took a black Ferrari, did like a gram of coke. Mm-hmm. My heart was so scared of my dick. Was like, nah, we can't die tonight, homie. We gonna put some work in. Yeah.
Man, he was. I'll never forget that look.
Did you call 911, right?
Nah, I just called out to the homie out there. I was like,
She said, I called out to the homie.
I did the secret knock.
And what'd you tell him? The homie dying?
I was like,
Yeah, what do you tell him? You're supposed to call 911.
I was like, he needs CPR, and I'm not doing it.
And you're still horny. You're in all.
You know, something about seeing a guy like almost die in front of you. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. No, he was fine. He was fine. And then tell me why he goes, well, you're the one who wanted to keep going.
No way.
Yeah, he tried to blame it on me. He's like, you're the one who was in the mood. And I was like, shut up.
I mean,
Like,
he didn't need to take 2 of them.
and then also like on a binger, like we were already like doing blow and whatever.
You know,
Amateur.
No, you. How old were you at the time? 18.
Yeah, I was 19 at that point.
He's got to represent.
I was at that.
He's got to show he's still there. You're 35.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never had to do it to represent. I do it to over-represent. Yeah, like I do it to be like, hey.
She's like, damn, Energizer Bunny over here. Like,
No, I'm not an Energizer Bunny. I'm like fucking Serena Williams. I just come to the match like, sir, match, point. That's my dad, bitch. I'm out. Like, I come to the match just like. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hey, but, hey, can I tell you what's fucked up, dog? Is I don't want to be conceited, fool. But, like, I've never been bad at nothing. Like, the only thing I've been bad at is being loyal, being a great dad. I've been bad at, like, cutting ties.
Cutting the lawn.
No, I've always cut the lawn. I just never had it. Like, hey, like, I'm bad at not telling the truth of being like, oh, just be nice to her because she's a girl. I'm like, fuck this fucking stinky fat hairy bitch that fucking did a bump and threw up in my fucking restroom.
That's why I fuck with you.
Hey,
You're blunt. Tell me how many times I go to the DJ booth. I'm like, give me my little tea.
And what do I say? Hey, this is my
said, yeah,
advice.
you're right.
You're right. Yeah. Like, hey, dog, we've worked together, homie. Hey, I don't want to gloat, but explain to Xavier the difference between me and other DJs.
Oh man, you just know the vibe. Like you pick my shit. I'll give you like one song, and I'll be like, please, I just pick whatever. He hypes me up. Like,
I mean, I don't know if anybody out here that has on Spotify. You know, when you have Spotify, you have a list. You can make a huge list. George has a list for every single girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but he's like pick music just out of nowhere for me.
No, yeah, he'll remember like you like the song and he'll put it in the save list, and then that's. I mean,
but see, the thing about her is what a lot of guys don't understand is a woman this powerful still has a lot of affection and love in her, and I love the fact that she dances to OG R&B.
I do.
And you see the dominatrix in her, and you couldn't guess it. And when she was like, George, I was playing R&B, she was like, that's my shit you're playing. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought you wanted to hear Die Antwoord.
The Antwoord. I used to dance to like Rammstein and Danzig, and I used to kind of go that route, which I still will. But I kind of just go like with the vibe of the place. Like, I definitely like I adapt. I guess I'm kind of like a chameleon in a way. Like, I can get thrown in a group and really enjoy it.
Well, because George was playing some like straight up like oldies.
Yeah.
And I asked you, I was like, can you twerk to that? And you said you could twerk to whatever you want.
Exactly. Like, you do some fucking sexy little floor work. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can dance to whatever. You can twerk to whatever. I think it's like really just honing in with the audience. And a lot of the times, like, girls don't do that. Like, they be dancing all aggressive to like some R&B. I'm like, chill.
I was about to ask, do you read the crowd? Like,
yes.
if you're there and it's like white guys.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play some like Motley Crue?
I mean, the R&B always works for every like genre, so that's like how I kind of play it safe. It's like, it just works. Like, it just works.
Do you remember the first song you went up to? Did you ask for it, or you didn't give a fuck?
It was, I think it was like a song by like The Weeknd. I think that's like a very like baby stripper. Because like, yeah, like
I think like, not that you didn't care, but it's the last thing on your mind.
I was just like, I want to get it over with. I was like, this is my first set. Like, I've already been at the club. Like, you know, I had the girls hyping me up there, and it just like, I was like, just pick something slow.
Did you pick a different name, or are you still using?
Oh, I was. So I would have still been going by this name. It was Jinx. Yeah.
Oh, Jinx. Okay,
Jinx.
okay.
So when I first started, I had short purple hair. I'm a big nerd. I love anime. So I was like, okay, what like anime character got purple hair? And Jinx from Teen Titans.
I didn't see you as an anime person.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I love it.
Most people don't want to be seen as an anime person.
I mean, I own it. Like, I'll go up to any customer and be like, you like anime? And I can just kind of like find my little weebs in the crowd, and it's fun. It's definitely fun. It works when you like connect with.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a yeah.
I love my little weebs. I love them.
Weebs?
Weebs.
Oh.
It's like
a weeb, a dude.
Weeb.
Yeah, like an anime.
Well,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm more like an Anna Hay. Like, hey, Anna Hay.
Anna Hay. Anna K.
Hey, I was, you know, all day I was thinking, like, what do I ask her? Because, like, I know you. Like, I seen you deal with situations like a pro. I seen you like
I know you watched that footage of me getting down. Come on.
Yeah, like I seen you beat bitches up. Yeah, dog. At work. It was kind of my fault.
And there's a video?
Well, like, look, dog. So look, homie. A lot of people know when you work at a strip club, the manager, he's power. But when you're on the floor, the power belongs to the DJ. Because he could manipulate the manager and everybody else. Like, no, I need her. And she comes up to me like, yo, I got a problem, G.
It was just all day. Like, it was just, there was just multiple things leading up to that. Like, oh, like, so you're an instigator. And this is like, it was like a 3-day shit.
And they were acting like you were new.
3-day shit.
They were acting like you were new. Like, bitch, I've been here longer than you.
I've been here. Like, it's just like,
I'll never forget it, AJ.
Like, chill.
So look, Xavier, I'm at work, and there's this other chick mad at her
Who's newer?
The other one, but she's mad at her for she's with another chick that's pretty. So there's two her and her friend, they would be the two beautiful girls that would just be like, fuck with this bitch, we'll fuck you up. We're pretty, but we're with the business.
Here's a serious question. What's more important, seniority or prettiness? Like, if this bitch has been there for 3 years, but this bitch is gorgeous and she knows what she's doing, not whose back do you have, but like,
all right, you want to hear the
answer?
Like
a hater. Yeah. Like, that's just a hater. Like, that's just a hater at that point. Like, why does it gotta be like that?
Exactly. The manager,
like, who tips better,
or the DJ, or who tips better?
I lose.
So you didn't give a fuck
good,
about
though.
I
tip good. I tip really good. I always tip good.
I know. And what did I do? I said, look, I'm a fair motherfucker. Check this out. If that girl keeps talking shit, you go beat her up, and it's over. And that's what she did.
It was a defense. It was a defense.
And the girl's like, well, I'm not going to fight. I'm like, well, then what do you want me to do?
It was defense. Yeah, they want everyone else to do no, they're just going to go on stage and look fucking dumb and, like, instigate on stage. Yeah. How you going to ruin Cardi B? Like, she was playing some dumbass Cardi B song, like, but she was looking out in the crowd. I'm like, get the fuck off the stage. How are you going to ruin Cardi B? Like,
is that you guys like God?
Nah, like, I fuck with her. Like, I was just like, God damn, like.
How many, stupid. Like, do you fight at every club you go to? Like,
no, I don't.
No, let me ask this. Like, for a dancer is
that's
like.
That's not my MO.
No, like, guys always ask me, like, they don't understand. The dressing room of a strip club is the same thing as being in the county jail. Like, the Mexicans kick it with each other, the blacks kick it with each other, the white, like, the cliques. Is there cliques?
You can't deny there's no cliques there. There is.
It's the hater bitches, and then there's the...
No, tell us. No, please.
All right, there's the hater bitches.
Yeah, we got, like, the hater bitches, like,
and that's honestly... girls that don't make money.
Yeah, like they just talk shit. Then you got the dick suckers.
Okay, well, what are they? Well, is that just the cheap one that'll do it for any price?
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
keep going.
Like, that's how it is. Like,
we got the hater bitches, we got the dick suckers.
Yeah,
the hater bitches are mad that no one's offered them to suck dick from me.
so they would be dick suckers.
If they got offered, they're like, bitch, we're waiting to get in that group.
We're waiting.
So then what's next? What's the other clique?
But they're charging 40 when they should be charging 10 because the way they are and look. So lower your prices, bitch, if you want to get it.
Hey, can you introduce me to these chicks?
Yeah, $10 on a blowy is pretty fucking
cheap. They're right
cheap.
under your nose, George.
They're right all right. So what's the other group? There's got to be one more, at least. Because what are you in? You're none of those two.
No, she's
the Saints.
Yeah, nah. Hey, there is. There's the fucking girls that are like, you know what? I won't do that, but like they'll tease a guy.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a little way around it. You're like, I don't normally do this.
And then there's
5,000.
Yeah, there's the other girls that are like, look, I'll do that shit, but I need like a $600 tip.
And that is a thing, yeah. That is definitely.
And I ain't gonna I've done this. I walked into a strip club and I'm like, look, bitch, I want a half hour. Here's the $250. I know the club keeps 50. Here's 200, and I'm gonna give you 400 extra. But I'm gonna give you 200 now. But if you don't suck the dick, I'm not giving you shit after that. And I'm telling the bouncer, and I already gave that full money, and he knows that you're not gonna do it. And he's gonna get you fired.
Rule one: get that shit first. Always get the money first.
Yeah.
Oh no! It looks like I started my period.
And I'll be like, you know what happens? A girl told me that. I said, cool, I like jelly donuts.
You gotta fire back, dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, I would be the worst.
You definitely can't get pregnant.
Yeah, no.
She already got the money. You're like, fuck,
I would be the worst customer to come into a strip club.
You would be. You would be.
You're
down for it all, like.
No, but I've worked there.
Yeah.
No, you're a good strip club attendee, though.
Yeah, no, but I always come correct. But I remember one time this girl was trying to come at me. She's like, "What do you do for a living?" And I was like, I acted like a nerd. I'm like, I'm the manager at Del Taco. I do drive-through. She was like, you do what? I'm like, I do drive-through. I can get you Del Scorcho for free.
Del Scorcho.
And then she was like, is this your first time here? Like, she was tripping. I was like, well, I just got out of prison, and I don't want to. But like, I haven't had sex in 6 years, and I'm just like scared. She's like, how much money you got? I'm like, I got 180. She was like, come here.
Fuck it.
I go, I can't give it to you unless you let me put it
playing
in.
the nerd card.
Yeah, and she was like, hey,
You
dog.
straight told her I can't give it to you unless you let me put it in?
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Hey, dog, she fucked the shit out of me, fool.
She really thought you were retarded.
Nah, fool. Hey, this happened.
Yeah, I thought he was on.
No, I know. She didn't think I was
Yeah, she
retarded,
did.
dog.
She knew you were clean. She knew you
No,
were clean. 6
I
years,
was
no
just
sex.
acting like I was scared. I was acting like
She's like,
I was
I'm about to fill
scared.
up.
And hey, fool, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I put the 180 out on the fucking thing. And then, hey, dog, I didn't think she was gonna do it. I was just taking a chance, and she fucking.
Are you supposed to tip after the win, Holly?
Yes.
No, yeah. You're supposed to tip, but
Always
like
tip.
I already paid for the half hour, so something's gonna happen. I'm gonna get my dick rubbed, jacked off, and licked like 3 times on the
At a
side.
good time, you tip more after.
Yeah, like they're gonna hit my dick
should
on the
always tip.
curtain,
Always tip.
whatever. But
Always.
I threw 180 out like she asked. And I was like, and hey, dog, she looked at me, fool, and she was just like, you got a lot of tattoos for a nerd. She took my shirt off, and I was kind of ripped at the time, dog. And
She's probably like mid suck.
No. She sucked it like 3 times just to get it wet. She tasted it. She was like,
It don't taste the Del Taco?
she was like, you got a healthy dick. Because like, hey, for some reason,
This don't taste like a nerd.
nah, hey, my dick is weird veiny.
Oh my goodness.
Like I have veins where like the skin pulls back. Like there's not supposed to be circulation in there. Like you know, my
There's a medication for that.
my foreskin looks like, you know, the old headphones that had the wires and shit. Like, like she's like, is that Beats by Jorge? I'm like, yes, it is. You're about to get beat up by Jorge. So I put the 180 out. She sucked it like 4 or 5 times, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm amused by a good dick suck. If you suck my dick like it ain't been sucked before, I'd be like, so I pulled out another fucking 100, dog. Put it out, and this chick, dog, treated. You remember the movie Alien, where the mouth jumped out and then the little one jumped out?
Uh-huh.
That's how she did my dick. She opened her pussy, then a little pussy came out and grabbed it. And I ain't gonna fucking lie, dog. That was the
she
first
pregnant?
and only time I fucking ever nutted
I know,
in
I'm
a
nasty.
chick in a strip club, dog.
She was pregnant.
I nutted in her, dog. Like, hey, fool, I ain't
2 for
gonna
1.
lie.
Like you were meaning to?
No. Like, that
Which is-
was, hey, homie. That's when I realized, like, hey, fool, your dick can't overpower every pussy.
Directly
There's-
to the source.
Nah, hey, there's pussies out there that overpower dicks, and there's dicks out there that overpower pussies. Can I get an answer?
Yes.
She's like, I've been overpowered.
I've overpowered.
Oh, I can imagine that. What are we at?
50.
All right, we're about to take a little brizache.
Let's do
We'll be
it.
back. Ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched a new product, including their all-new Ultra Premium body wash and 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Hey, it's time to give yourself or someone who needs it the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code TakeAShower and receive 20% off and free shipping. Jingle bells to the walls, fellas. Listen up. Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and it's possible you have Santa's beards in your pants. You're not going to get no presents if you got them stems down there, guys. It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. I'm talking about the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Look, guys, before I used Manscaped, I was out there buying razors off the internet, off the swamp meet, razors off of OfferUp, shaving myself. The next day, I thought I had heat rash, or I thought I had psoriasis down there because it was so ashy and dry from all the messed up razors I was using. This 4.0 saved my life, guys. So I only recommend you get this gift for your loved ones. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the Signature Lawnmower 4.0. This electric trimmer has proprietary advice, skin safe. Technology to reduce the cuts on your nuts. So look, guys, if you like me, you're sensitive out there. You know what I mean? I don't want my skin looking like a rooster throat. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take care of that, guys. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. Hey, guys, you could be in the shower cleaning that shit, using the shower head to rinse the pelitos down the sinkhole. There will be no hair mess. You'll pass the test. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver and the Crop Reviver, an anti-chaffing ball deodorant, moisturizer, and toner. It's time to keep up your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chaffing boxers that'll keep your junk feeling fresh all day. Imagine that, guys. You're already feeling good because you use the Lawnmower 4.0. You put some chaffing powder on there now. Boom. Manscaped, this hygiene bundle will hook you up. It's the perfect package for your perfect package. Manscaped is going beyond the growing with their new Ultra Premium Body Wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. They also launched their new 2.1 shampoo and conditioner, which has key ingredients with the benefits that include hydrating, moisturizing, conditioning the scalp, and strengthening your hair at the same time. 'Tis the season to load up on Manscaped products. So get yourself, your dad, your Nino, your brother, your baby's daddy, your friend on the bus, and all the friends you got the best gift of all, Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. You get 20% off plus free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. If you're naughty or nice and you don't want grains on the rice, go to manscaped.com. You get 20% off free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping and manscaped.com, and use code TakeAShower. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. And we're back like hood rats in a Cadillac. Once again, guys, George Perez Stories is brought to you by Gunther's, located in downtown Santa Ana. They got a store off of Broadway and they got a store off of Main. Look, if you're trying to look G, you want some Pendletons, Ben Davis, Frisco Benz, Levi's, 501s, anything like a G, hit up my boys at Gunther's in downtown Santa Ana off of Broadway in Maine. Also, people be like, yo, George, you always smoking those pre-exotics. And what is that? That's GB Extract. Leaders in cartridges, wax, sauce, diamonds, pre-rolls, edibles, and moon rocks. X. How you digging it, my boy? I'm liking this podcast. I like all the podcasts, but like the homegirl brought something a little different to the table, huh?
Way different. Like different vibe.
Yeah, like a pretty girl that struggled, but like took the struggle to her advantage. Because like, hey, homie, I don't know if you know this, but somebody broke into her car. And like, say you're a construction worker and someone breaks into your truck. They take your tools. You're like, what are you going to do for work? So if you can explain to X what happened, they broke into your car and what did they take?
Yeah, I just got done working this awesome event with one of my homegirls in Long Beach, and I parked in front of her house, and I didn't really think anything of it. There was like some broken glass like in the parking area, but you don't think about like that shit. I'm like, oh, it's, you know, in the past. And woke up in the morning, my friend was asking me, oh, what's the make and model of your car? And I was like, what? And bless her, like, she's so sweet. She was trying to get my car fixed before I even like noticed anything, because she didn't want me to wake up in a panic. And I admire her and cherish her forever. Thank you, Kim. It was just, I was like, I kind of had a feeling. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And turns out this same guy has been hitting the block, breaking in cars up and down the area for like 2 weeks in a row. Like this same guy. And my car just kind of happened to be in like a little blink spot, like our blind spot. So they got him just skating up and then skating away with my shit. This guy like took my dancer bag, my shoes, my clothes. I had a MacBook in there. It was hidden. So regardless of if it was out on top of the seat or hidden, like the guy was going to break in there. And he just got lucky. He just was digging through it. Like this man must have had like an hour of just rummaging through my shit, invading my space, just so fucked up.
How much would your loss be? Like over 2,000-3,000?
It was about more. It was more than that. It was in the six,
you said
because
sex toys.
There was like my sex toys.
So he took your sex toys.
Yes. And those things are not cheap. Like one fucking vibrator is like $200. I don't get that cheap shit, like, you know, quality over quantity. And for me, I'm always traveling, always on the go. I don't really think of it. My car is an older vehicle. Like, you can, if you really wanted to, you can push it down. Like, this guy broke 2 windows. Two windows.
Well, you could have just pulled them down.
And it's just, you break one window and you just push the lockdown. Like, it's not even, it's a Toyota 2007. Like, you didn't even have to do all that extra shit. You're just fucking extra and fucking lame. So lame. But
what else
did I cry about that shit?
Like, you told me he took butt plugs.
Yes, I had butt plugs in there.
So you're telling me homeless are out there
using my shit,
smelling your shit,
smelling my shit.
I know they're smelling
for
that
free.
Shit.
Hey, honestly, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Why do girls have butt plugs? Is it kind of like, hey, I'm stretching it out for you, or is it is this a word dignifying? Like, hey, fool, I take it in the ass.
For me, it's just like, it just feels good. And I know it looks pretty back there. I had a little like heart gem. Yeah.
That's weird. So it's like a design.
Yeah. It's just cute.
Is it like an emblem on a car?
It's a little emblem. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Basically, like.
He says she got a Beamer.
Damn, I'm gonna get
that
would be. Oh, I gotta look into that. I gotta get like a Beamer one.
No, you should get one with your Instagram handle. For reals though, and it'll glow. And
you're gonna have to edit that out. Someone's gonna take it.
No, this is
We're gonna go in Shark Tank.
Yeah, that's fuck Shark Tank.
Everyone's gonna hit it up.
Hey, this is
Yo, Mark Cuban buying this
Let's
one.
go.
This is Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
Shark.
Nah, like that'd be dope, bro. Hey, do you remember the first time a boxer came out and that fool on his back it said WW and the dot to his website, and it was kind of like, yo, dog, why can't I promote on this big shit? Why can't I come up?
It's genius.
Right or wrong?
It's fucking genius.
It's genius.
Well, okay. So Big Ed actually has his own logo like tattooed on him, and he's like, oh, it's marketing. Mm-hmm. You know, this guy's going around wearing his own merch, like whatever.
That's a tat write off. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of funny, people. Hey, I'm buzzed. I'm loving this shit, man.
Me too.
Like how you said, a lot of people don't know, like, when you do George Perez stories, we've already partied for over an hour.
Yes.
Like, the shit
time?
on the breaks and takes, I wish it could be out there, but Xavier doesn't care about us that much.
Right.
to record what we're saying outside.
Yeah.
Tina,
Yes.
talk to us, man.
Man,
You
I'm an
have-
open book. Like, where do you even start for me? Like, that's my
Well,
hardest thing.
So look,
Like, where do I start?
This is the crazy shit. Is you posted a picture of yourself saying you're going to be on George Perez Stories.
Yes.
After you did that, all my fans were like, "Yo, dog, she dated that fool with no neck on 90 Day Fiance."
It's definitely one of the better times of my life.
So
You call that a better time in your life?
It was a highlight for sure. It was just interesting. It was a very like eye-opening thing that happened.
So you went on a date with Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance.
That's right. That's correct. Hmm.
And
Sorry to
hold on.
interrupt you, but before you, I mean, this is a Cholo podcast. Was 90 Day Fiance? I think Cholos are watching the 90 Day
No,
Fiance.
Cholo, look.
They know what it
Cholo's,
is.
So 90 Day Fiance, hey, you should watch this, X. So 90 Day Fiance, you should submit. It's a dating app where people go, they date someone to get their citizenship. For you, it would be 90 Day Podcast. You got a
Look into
podcast for 90 days.
Oh,
You can
so-
take that off, oh.
So that's why he. Oh, so that's why he looked like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so he's
so-
the citizen, and he dated other girls to get the thing.
She was from
so,
the Philippines, the first one.
yeah.
Yeah, she was from the Philippines.
So how did you get on this date?
Connections. I had a girlfriend of mine who's known him for years, and she was like, she said that she knew him, and I was like, I want to meet him. Like, I feel like we'd have a good time together. Like, it needs to happen.
She
Like, it
wanted to
needs
bring
to
you.
happen.
She wanted to bring a pretty girl.
And she brought me, and
But,
we were
You
kicking
think she
it.
was thinking maybe a threesome? I mean, why is she bringing you?
Well, she's bringing her.
Maybe to watch.
Yeah, to let him know I know fine girls, dog. But keep going. So
Yeah, it was just one of those. She's known him for a while. She's brought it up to me multiple times. Like, I've known him, and I was like, you have to introduce me. Like, I could see it going somewhere. Like, just let it happen. And I got invited, and it was true. Like, we were vibing, having a good time.
how is he? Like, how
He was-
tall is he?
He's short.
So
He's
your
short.
nipples or your belly
And
button?
I always wear like heeled boots. So he was like, he was titty size. He was nipple size.
Okay.
He was like perfect little nipple height.
And like, I hate to sound like a perv, but like, how did he introduce himself to you?
He was kind of awkward.
I
He was
know.
awkward. Yeah, he was like, hey, like, you know, like kind of like awkward. And I'm outgoing me. I'm like, it's so nice to meet you. Like, try not to like overwhelm him or, you know, make it seem like I was like, oh, you're a celebrity, because that was not my intention.
You don't look like a celebrity biter.
I'm not. I don't even own designer. Like, I don't own no designer. Like, I can afford it, but Target,
Right? You're
like,
you're like, I used to model for Dollar Tree.
you know, a Dollar Tree loves me.
That's what's
And then the
up.
99-cent store was like having a fight with them. Like,
So
they're
what-
battling over me.
So where was this date at?
It was, oh my gosh, what was the name of this place? It was like a little hole in the wall Mexican food spot in North Park. Like around the corner, it was hidden. Like, but it was really good though. It was good. He actually ended up paying for all the food.
He better.
And my friend, no, but my friend goes, that's the first time he's ever pulled out his wallet when we went out with anybody.
Wow.
So I was able to, he was like impressing me. And he did that for the rest of the night. We went out downtown. He was like buying our drinks. And then also some people were coming up like, can I take your guys' picture? And I was like,
Whoa.
we were hitting it. Like we were just vibing. It was fun. And
So wait up. So I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
'Cause we have a kind of friend that's not like this, but kind of disabled. Did he smell?
no, he actually, he didn't. But also,
No, this fool's different. He can walk.
he can walk.
He
like,
can
has
walk.
a
He
little,
can shower, dog.
Yeah, he has a little moped and stuff.
He has a
like-
moped?
Yeah, he has.
What did he pull
That's
up
like his
in?
thing, a yellow moped or Vespa, because it's different.
Did he he dropped knowledge on what a Vespa is too, huh? Because you should.
Yeah, he's all about it. He's like, he talks about how he gets them for free and how there's gonna be like an exclusive one just for him, Big Ed exclusive Vespa. Like, he was all about it. And the best part was seeing him like get the little run and jump start to start it.
Oh wow.
Well, what do you mean? Like he did it like a bug?
He had to like
He's like,
get a
put
little
it
jump.
neutral.
Like he had to do a little leap onto it to start it.
Like a
That's
jump
fucking-
start.
Yeah.
You didn't help him?
Hell no. I offered to give him a boost.
You know, it's a trip, homie. Like,
Because he's your typical
like
stripper customer, can no?
No, like
He's not allowed to go
I
to
look
strip
at it like
clubs.
this, dog. Huh?
He's not allowed to go to strip clubs.
Why?
He got a lot of heat for like going to one, and so he wasn't allowed. And he was like talking to me. He was like, "Oh, I can't ever go to the strip club." And I was like, "That's all right. I'll just dance for you in private."
So you were throwing game at him.
I was throwing a little game.
Like any
As
strip
I
club?
do.
Like he's not allowed at any strip club?
No, he's not. No.
I would let him in the TJ.
Yeah, I know. George don't give a fuck.
But it's more like the producer side, like the shit he gets for it.
Yeah.
Is
No,
what I-
like, so what she's trying to say is kind of like a manager told him, look, fool, you can't go to these places because you're going to make them famous now and we're not getting paid off of it. You hear me? Like,
Or they're not going to be able to keep their little lies they have going on TV.
yeah.
That's the real reality of it. It's all fucking fake. Like, that shit ain't fucking real.
No.
That shit is not real.
So no one's- so wait up, so no one's getting papers
He's
there?
getting shit for the image that he is, like, ruining.
But wait up. No one's getting papers or citizenship off of the show?
No, yeah,
no,
they're
I
getting
think
that.
Oh,
no.
they are?
That
Okay.
that
No,
I
but
don't actually
what
know,
she's
but-
trying to say is, like, he can't be on that show and then, like, be found at a strip club going off.
exactly. Like, he couldn't even have a good time with somebody. Myself, I'm quoting. He couldn't have a good time. He was sharing our moment because it was fun, and he gets a lot of shit for it, like, the next day, and then I don't hear shit. You know.
Didn't you get shit for this?
I did. I actually had several people messaging me like pretty fucked up shit. You've probably got some fucked up shit too.
No, I
huh?
seen it. People were like, "Yo, that girl you're having on your podcast."
Yeah, I would love to know how. Like what?
Were they talking shit because they think you were like kind of clout chasing?
Yes,
Just kind of doing
yes.
it to fuck?
It's always clout chasing. I'm like, bitch, if I wanted fucking clout, I would go on fucking TikTok and like I
And
don't
what
like that shit. Or you know, like those fucking people who go in like the grocery stores and like throw like milk up in the air and do some dumb shit.
And what is he supposed to fuck? Other handicapped people?
He's not
Like he,
handicapped.
or
He's not
whatever
handicapped.
he is.
He's just born different.
Yeah, what, he's supposed to fuck other bitches that are born different? Why? He's got money.
No,
He can-
you're. Hey, how can I say it? I don't want to say it how I want to say it. But look, there's been some ugly bitches that have fucked me. So an ugly guy has a right to phone bad bitches.
Right? That's what I'm saying. He's got the
Yeah,
right.
But
That wasn't even like my intention though.
I know it
like I
wasn't
was
your
just like, this guy
intention,
seems
but that
like
was
I was
his.
like, I want to meet him, and then we just hit it off, had a good fucking time,
look,
and we
if
were just going with
Xavier-
it.
Look, if Xavier meted you without me, he wouldn't be like, "Hey, I met Tina. She had such bomb tattoos. Great.
Is that right?
story."
Is that right?
No, he would be like, "Yo, dog, look at this," and I'd be like, "What the fuck is that? Elvira's daughter?"
I just met her. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
like, trust me, like
He wanted to fuck you, though.
You're cursed with, like, you look like a beautiful bad girl.
It's the eyes.
No, it's not the eyes. It's actually your lips, cheek, and like your body and your tattoos. You got some fire ink. Like when I first met you, fool, you didn't have.
No, this is all new.
I know, like you're
all
upping the
new.
game. Like pretty soon, dog.
Shout out to Philip Leslie,
All right.
Superfly,
Throwing
San
them-
Diego.
They owe me a tattoo.
My boy,
now.
my
You guys owe
my
me
boy
a tattoo.
Philip Leslie.
Who does your tattoos? Let's give him love.
Yeah, so Philip Leslie at Superfly, like he has done an amazing job of doing this whole fucking sleeve. I got a butterfly here. This is a cover-up. I have some self-harm scars, and also I had like a serenity prayer here that I'm like, I don't resonate with it. I got that shit when I was like 18, and I was like, it doesn't belong here. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't need to be here. And he thought of this amazing like idea, and like we've just been going at it. And I talked to a previous tattooer, and he's like, I'm just gonna put an eagle over it, like a very traditional. And I'm like, come on, like that's not like really putting like your thought and effort into it. And so yeah, I was very fortunate. So
no, that's what's up. Hey, X, that shit, that arm, you couldn't sit through that. You think you could?
I've sat through 5 hours.
That's no. You
I'm not even gonna lie.
my
I broke
ribs,
it
yeah.
up. So this was one little section. This was this is still fresh. Like this was we got food, we got drinks before. Like got really like relaxed. And next thing you know, we're tattooing, and then it's 2 a.m. Or like,
no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Tattooing's like doing.
We were just
speed.
in it.
Like you'll get a tattoo full, and you'll be like, "What the fuck is 2 a.m?"
It's therapeutic though. Like for me, like it's a very like therapeutic thing. Like
No, it is.
I was going through all that shit, and I was like, I need to feel.
What's the longest session you sat in? Was it locked up?
Yeah. When I was in prison, so we did my stomach. It was 4 hours, and then we had to go eat, and then we came back, and it hurt so much because he had to go over some of the other parts. But it was like 6.5, 7 hours. But you had to do it because you didn't know if he was going to. I told that fool, look, I'm breaking you off with this, and I don't care how long it takes. It needs to be done this. Yeah. I've only got like 2 or 3 tattoos at a shop, and they're only by family members. I only do tattoos by fools that I've been locked up with or family members. That's just me. Everyone else does it different. What about you? Your tattoos were fools you made in a magazine or what?
No, just I told my dad when I turned 18, I told him I was gonna get a tattoo. He's like, no, you're not. And I was like, I'm 18, I do whatever I want. You said.
Yeah, you're rebellious.
Yeah, a little
you're
rebellious.
A rebel.
And I told my dad, I was like, oh, my homie Miguel, he's got a tattoo machine, so he's gonna give me a tattoo.
Okay, real bad boy shit.
And I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I knew my dad wasn't stupid. I knew he had money.
Of course.
And I knew he wasn't gonna let my homie give me a fucking homie tattoo off a machine from Amazon. And I told him, I was like, if he got the machine from Amazon, I'm going to be one of his new first guys. It's going to be simple.
I'm here for it.
And then he told me, he's like, what do you want? And I showed it to him, and then he just gave me money. He's like, here, go to a shop.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you were able to, like, talk your way into a better situation.
He's like
I'm over here. I was like, I was ready for the little, like, homie tattoos. I did my first tattoo on my friend Megan, and I just met her as, like, the girlfriend of one of my really good friends, and she's an artist. And I tattooed my name on her.
Oh, wow.
And I will love her forever. Like, her and I have this bond. First, it was just going to be like a T with a heart. And then the night went on, she's like, just do the whole thing. I knew that shit hurt. I was like, meh, like going in. There was no way that shit felt good.
No, I could imagine.
You've never tattooed no one?
Nah, I'm not an artist with my hands.
Fuck it.
As far as like, no.
Like, I'm not either. I mean, like.
I know, but I just, nah.
I'm an artist in other ways, but
Yeah.
I never thought I would hold a tattoo gun. Like.
No, I won't. I'm just, nah. Well, the tattoo game is insane. And like, I only say this, well, I say this a lot, but we barely scratch the surface. It's a trip, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you come on George Perez stories, you want to say so much more than what happened.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like, I'm ready to just.
I know.
I love
and I want to do it right. Fellas, we have more to say, but we don't want to jam it. You know what I mean? We're not trying to throw shit.
It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
It deserves to be.
Told correct.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you so much for coming on. Where can all my fans follow you at? What's your Instagram?
You can follow me on, it's _ JustTina with 2 A's and then another _. And you guys can follow me on there. And then if you click over to in my bio, it has like my dancer page. And that's where you'll get my OnlyFans, which is going to be 50% off right now.
Thank you.
50% off. Appreciate the love and support. And I'm looking forward to being back.
And if you guys are illiterate, just go to George's page.
Yeah, just go to George's Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the most recent post on there.
I'm going to promote it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because these fools get frustrated trying to find the name, and she's like, so just go to
Hey,
George's
can we
page.
give her a round of applause, dog?
good.
Because, like,
Thank
yo,
you.
can I say something?
Yeah.
I haven't had fun like this in a long time. We had fun when you got here, the first take, the break, the second break. Hey, man.
I don't want to stop.
I know.
I want to keep going.
I
Like-
know, but sorry, I got to pull out on
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
For the safe. We can't have a kid now.
Man, you
Right.
never told me the safe word.
I know, my bad. See, like,
You have a safe word, George?
I don't have a safe
What's the
word.
safe word?
You've never had a safe word?
No, I've always, like, hey, dog, like, look, fool, when you're a gangster, I don't know, the fool that I've always been, like, crazy sex happened later when you're in the stripper world. Like, the gangster world that I was in with the girls I was with, there was no safe word. There was, like, come home or you won't be safe word.
We're talking missionary.
Yeah,
We're
no.
talking more missionary.
No. It was
And more-
crazy sex, but not like shit like what my homegirl has got. But that's why we're going to come to part
We gotta,
two.
you know, like
Do you have a safe word? Like one that you use all the time where it's
Tacos.
like tacos.
tacos. Yeah,
All right.
tacos,
I'd be like, salsa.
carne or chicken.
Tacos de
Asada.
cabeza.
I'd be like, when you say tacos, I'd be like, give me cabeza.
Tacos de lengua.
But, hey,
We're having too much fun. We're having all the fun. And,
Look.
like,
follow my homegirl on Instagram. She's interesting. She's cool, beautiful, savvy, smart, witty. If you're a new dancer and you want to try this world, I suggest you talk to my homegirl Tina. She knows the game. She'll give you the ins and outs. And X,
I mean, what more do you guys want? 50% off on her OnlyFans.
right?
Yeah, go check her out, subscribe, hit
it
that like
out.
button, and let's get to 20,000. Let's go.
December 15th, I will be at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood. I have other shows coming up, but I can't announce yet because the contract's not done. George Press Stories has other stuff coming out. We have a website coming up soon with merch, X to the G. Anything else you want to add?
Oh, that's it.
That's what's up. Yo, this is George Perez Stories, episode 247. Don't forget, guys, for the holidays, go to manscaped.com. Use promo code Take a Shower. Get 20% off. Hey, I'm nothing without you guys, and I give you mad love. And let's keep it going. George Perez Stories, episode 247. Take a shower, brown power. Late.